Hello, welcome back to the Indescript test flying location we're using today. We have Riddhi here with us, one of our engineering interns, going to, I think, have the honors of making the maiden flight with this Develop Air Mini. But before we get to flying this Develop Air Mini, we are going to have Riddhi fly a base model Develop Air. I think we're going to start off with a MacBook running the iVue RoboControl app in World's iVue and using a PlayStation controller. And then she's going to give feedback on that experience versus using a Legion Go. Right now we have Q ground control pulled up, but we'll also open up the iVue RC app on it. So as we covered in our last video, there's a little bit of a latency with the controller, but you should still have a general sense of the overall experience for someone new, has never flown a drone before, or more specifically has never flown a Develop Air before, and how difficult it is to get it off the ground. So let's go ahead and place Develop Air out in the field.
I'm coming with?
You are coming with, and you're gonna install the props.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna be like the guy that carries like your backpack for you, you know,
thanks.
that sort of equivalent.
Wow, that's so nice.
I know, aren't I such a gentleman?
God, gentleman Jacob for GTA 6.
And actually, we did take a Velcro strap off of this Develop Air. Let me go grab another one. I'll be right back. And oh my God, she just got lucky, ladies and gentlemen. She didn't know that that was the right way to put that prop on.
I did.
Uh-huh.
It says over here with the locks.
Uh-huh.
Guys, he thinks I'm so stupid.
Let's see if she gets the rest right. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, and yeah, who's the smart cookie now, huh?
What do you mean?
So the black tips go across from one another, and then the silver tips go across from one another. And I gave you false credit because
gonna do that.
we also specifically designed the base model Develop Air, so the red props go on the front and the black props go on the back to match the motor mounts. So yeah, we need actually to get a silver tip red prop. I set you up for failure, so it's not Riddhi's fault, it's all my fault, go figure. Let me be...
Everybody should intern at iVue.
Right back.
Set up for failure.
We'll be right back after this
Exactly
short commercial message.
What did he yell at me for? He said not a black propeller here? Okay. Whatever. You said 2 black ones here and 2 red ones here, yeah?
Yep, except those, these are the silver tipped ones, and then these are the black tipped ones.
So, oh, I see what you mean.
So you want to see like this like flat side here versus like the more curved side. When it's spinning, the flat side should be spinning in towards the center of Develop Air. So that will go there, and you'll see the way that it locks on. I can do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you?
I got it on. All right. Then this one, I'm gonna go ahead and boot her up as well. Get a faster satellite connection.
How about in the box one? Do I fly that later?
Yeah, if you want to fly that one. So we'll have that one fly itself to kind of simulate how it would operate on a delivery mission. Riddhi had the great idea of doing a proposal delivery of a ring for the future.
That'd be pretty fire, man.
Mrs. Andrews.
You should do that at your wedding.
Yeah, who needs a ring bearer, you know? Some little like punk ass little kid. We just have a drone, yeah.
Because that's cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with the flower girl. We'll just have a drone like sprinkle flowers over everyone. Yeah. All right. So I did the work of plugging in the controller for you, but now I know, right? What a great guy. The greatest guy, the best guy. So you're gonna open up the iVue RoboControl app. Are you able to do that?
I'm not. Is it this?
Oh my God, look at, oh my, Riddhi, you are an all-star.
On
There's a
fire
reason
today,
why you have that
guys.
star on your cheek.
Thank you guys.
All right, and then I hit add a drone. Now, where do you think you're gonna go from there? Oh my.
Probably connect to drone.
Oh my.
Think about it now.
Oh my God, lady, she
Crazy.
is one smart cookie. All right.
You got that from me. Okay, which one is it?
What, smart cookie? You came up
No.
with that?
Yeah.
Okay. STM32 virtual COM port, the last one, the one that says paired. Yeah, because that totally makes sense, right? You know, you would just intuitively know that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, and now go ahead and hit the zoom in icon.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, that's like the field that we're at. We're gonna have to blur that out. In yesterday's video, I definitely did not say that this was a private field, and we definitely did not get talked to. So I'm opening up the terminal window. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Movable windows, can you believe it? This is gonna be like a true operating system in no time.
Fire.
I know, right? So now we're in loiter flight mode. We don't really have to do that, but that's the mode that you would use to fly with the controller. Once we have develop air take off though, we're gonna have to put it back in that mode because it switches the modes to take off. But I like doing this because if we could put it in loiter flight mode, that means it's really ready to take off using the GPS. Otherwise it'll like spit out some error, hey, not ready to fly, or like it just won't highlight in green, saying that there's a problem to setting it to loiter mode. So go ahead and hit fly drone. I'm so used to just doing it.
Oh, okay.
And then arm and fly drone. And then set the altitude you want it to take off to.
So, is 10 feet not good?
10 feet's fine.
Okay.
And then, all right, Brian, we should see it take off. Oh my God, Riddhi is already a develop air flying expert. Holy shit.
I'm insane. I flew a drone, guys.
All right, so now go ahead and select the gamepad icon down there.
Okay.
All right, and it's already registered. That must have meant like I already hit a button. So go back to the drone screen. Select drone 1. Wow, some great UI, right?
Stop it.
And then loiter. All right, and now you should be able to pick up. And now there is a little bit of a lag, but.
Okay, which one?
So that's up, down, and rotate, and then this is forward, back, left, right. And so now it's facing away from us, basically towards Brian.
Oh my God. That's scary. Oh, I can make it rotate. Oh, that's so cute.
You spin me round, right, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Wow, oh my God.
That's so cool. So if I go over 10 feet, it won't go?
See, this is freedom, ladies and gentlemen. We just don't let women drive here in America. We let them fly drones too.
This is exactly what women want to do, guys. Let me do a spin.
Take that, Saudi Arabia.
Too fast. Oh, too.
And this is why we maybe shouldn't let women drive or fly drones. They don't know what they're doing. They are a menace to society.
Oh, no. Should I land it?
Yeah, just
there.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh,
all right,
that was so
keep
fun.
holding that stick down, and I'm just gonna hit disarm, and I think it's drone disarmed. Look at that, Riddhi.
Wow, that was so much fun, you guys.
Oh my God, look at that.
I totally recommend getting this drone.
Getting a develop air base model, you too can be a pro operator just like Riddhi on your first flight, right? That's your first ever flight?
That was my first ever flight, you guys. And
first ever drone flight or just develop air?
No, first develop air.
First develop air flight. But the best drone that you have ever flown. The greatest drone, the best drone.
I've never flown a better drone.
All right, so.
That was fire.
Do you want to switch over to trying it out with this now? All right. So now we are disconnecting from the iVue RoboControl app on the MacBook. We could theoretically also use the PlayStation controller plugged into the Legion, but if you're not familiar with one of these handheld PCs, this is a Legion Go with the controllers built in. We have, technically speaking, attempted this once before, but it has been quite some time, and we might have even been using Q ground control to fly develop air with it. So I'm opening up Internet Edge or whatever the Windows web browser is, going to worldsivue.com, and since I totally did not forget the last time, to appease Mohit, our lead software developer, I'm going to just show the version number. So we're using World's iVue version 1.5.2. That's the same case for the MacBook that we were just using. But now back to the app, opening up the iVue RoboControl app. Now, there is not a radio built into these Legion Go's. So as ideal as a form factor as it may be for drone flying, we still would like to develop our own that has a radio built into it. So basically a drone smart controller that is like a fully fledged out handheld PC. So now it has been the case before that forward and backwards is reversed on this controller. So just know that going into it. I'm not sure that will actually be the case, but we have a green flashing light on the radio, which means we should still be good with develop air over there. I'm going to go ahead and do what you have already done, just selecting the right COM port, the STM32 radio. We're getting all the information just as we were on the MacBook. And let me go ahead and I will actually start this mission. Fly drone, arm and fly, take off to 10 feet. So it's about to arm and take off, Brian.
Get such a smart cookie.
All right, and now I am going to connect the gamepad by pressing a button on the Legion Go. I just hit the A button on the Legion Go, and I am actually going to do the honors of trying it out just to see if it is reversed or not. So I'm actually not receiving input. Oh, no, so I am an idiot, ladies and gentlemen. As we know, I am in guided flight mode. So if I put it in loiter flight mode, all right, it's actually correct controls, but definitely there's some latency involved.
So this is still up and down, yeah?
Yeah, that's still up and down.
Yay! Where should I make it go? What do you think?
So actually, keep it right there.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to, Brian, actually take a look this way. So I was going to show you how to do a Waypoint mission, and we'll see if we can start a Waypoint mission mid-flight.
Okay.
So let's go ahead, missions, add a mission, assign a drone to a mission, and then we may not be able to start a mission mid-flight. We've had that issue before, but it may have been fixed. We'll set that to 35 feet just so we're well above Brian's head and don't take him out accidentally, even though that would definitely not be fun. And same thing here, waypoint 2, we'll change that to 35 feet. And we'll just keep it simple with these 2 waypoints just to see if we can even start this mission while it's in flight, which should theoretically be possible. Upload mission to drone. Upload mission to drone. I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead and options, download mission. All right, and now what if I go ahead, use saved mission, downloads, open, and then let's try upload mission to drone. So the terminal is not responding, but let's go ahead and see start waypoint mission. Please upload the current mission to the drone. So yeah, it's not uploading while in flight. So that's something that we're going to have to work with Mohit to troubleshoot. But if you want, you can just keep flying it around with the controller. If not, we just have that one battery to also use with the larger developer with the cargo container, the developer XE. So if you want to do a flight with that.
Come towards me.
So it's facing that way, so you would need to use the right stick. And then like here, now it's coming back towards us.
Oh, I see. Cute.
Wow, it's almost like
Okay, you're done flying now. I feel it better.
like these. We were doing a Waypoint mission, but yeah, you're good to follow again.
How do I make it go that way? Okay, wait, I did it. Oh, it's, yeah, okay.
Feel like we should be using a geofence, ladies and gentlemen.
I did that so amazing, guys. Look at that.
Some expert drone flying.
Isn't
What's the battery level at? Still fine.
Oh, look at it go. Let's make it rotate. Yay! Should I land it?
Isn't that what it's already doing?
Oh, yeah, it is. Kind of facts.
Why are you put on land flight mode? No, I did that.
I was thinking, I was like, I didn't do that.
All right, but now I'll put it back in loiter flight mode, and you have control over it again, just like that. Oh my God, isn't that so intuitive, ladies and gentlemen? I keep on saying ladies and gentlemen, but let's be real, gentlemen.
Okay, well, you shouldn't start saying stuff like that, because I'm right here.
You don't even watch our videos, Riddhi.
Yes, I do. Here, I'll land it gently. That was gentle. Okay.
Just nice and slow, slow. And then you can come all the way down. So you basically come down a little bit on the stick, and then once you're on the ground, then you come all the way down with it.
I see.
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah, again, you know, something like drone flying and driving kind of go hand in hand, and it's a foreign concept, so.
Don't include that in the video. You will get canceled.
Great. That means we're getting viewed.
That's horrible. That's horrible mindset, you guys.
All right. Oh my God, can you have landed it closer, Riddhi?
You need your steps, Jacob. Throwback to when he played soccer and like ran full sprint for like maybe 5 minutes. And then he straight up started throwing up. You need this. I'm doing you a favor.
What sort of shit talking are you doing?
I guess you'll find out. Find out.
Riddhi, you didn't even get the memo? You're supposed to dress up in Christmas colors today.
Oh, maybe it would have been nice if someone, you know, texted me that.
Oh, you just can't read minds? I thought that's what women do.
Okay. I should probably be heading back.
You want to stick around to see this one, or?
Yeah, I'll do it real quick and then I will leave.
And then I have got to go. I have spent way too much time.
Spent too much time around him. Not
That's
a good
any
look.
time.
Oh. Just gonna diss yourself like that? Damn.
I mean, being real. Just tell it how it is.
Those are your words, not mine.
No disagreements, though. Take note of that.
No, Jacob.
No, you are totally, like, always fun and pleasant to be around and never make anyone feel uncomfortable, ever.
That's why he got blacklisted by Fulton County Schools, guys.
They hate us because they ain't us.
You tell them.
You know what that's from, right? The Interview. It's like
Yeah.
a Seth Rogen, James Franco movie
Oh, for
about,
sure.
yeah, North Korea
I
and
knew
Kim
that.
Jong-un. Yeah. They hate us because they ain't us. So this is a Developer XE that we are going to be doing a package delivery with. So we have a new cargo container that was designed to do some Christmas present delivery, if you will. So, you know, it's not just me in the Christmas spirit. It's also Developer trying to bring gifts to, you know, children that Santa doesn't come and deliver presents to because, you know, he hates them. All right. No orphan kids get any present. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da da. All right, so theoretically the Waypoint missions should work from the ground, but we will verify that here. We're connected via the radio. And let's go to missions, mission 1.
Oh, that's a long...
Aha, yeah, so it looks like there's a mission already saved on board. So let's open up Q ground control because I don't think we have the ability to clear a mission through the iVue RoboControl app. Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see if we upload mission to drone. Nope, that's not working. What a load of shit.
Oh.
What great software. Opening up Q ground control. We're going to see what mission, if any, is currently loaded on this developer via Q ground control. This is definitely about to die. Let's see.
The Legion?
Like, yeah.
Oh.
28%. Okay.
GCS failsafe clear.
All right, and I'm going to the planned flight screen. It does not look like any mission is currently onboarded. So let's go ahead back into the iVue RC app, connect to drone, select the correct COM port, and try missions. Upload mission. Drone not connected. Okay, we're connected, but the mission's not being uploaded. Let me try our preview version. I think it's like www.worldsiVue.com. Enter. Allow. And I need to do \V so Mohit can see the version. All right, back to app. Connect. All right. You think missions are going to work in our development version, or we just suck all the way around? Choose your words carefully.
It'll work.
Yeah, oh my God. Now look who's the hopeful one.
Okay, it's different when I do it when you do it.
Different type of hope. Some would say hopeless, but 25 feet. And then let's try again, 25 feet. And then upload mission. It looks like missions are not uploading. Oh my God. So no developer XE flight, but let's go ahead quickly see if we can get this developer mini off the ground. All right. Disconnect. Wah, 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 wah. So no problem with this developer XE to clarify. It's just the iVue RoboControl app is having an issue with Waypoint mission functionality. We could use Q ground control, but we really want to do a demo of a delivery mission with this developer using our own hardware and our own software. So for the time being, we're just going to fly this developer mini, give it its maiden flight, and hopefully Riddhi won't crash it.
Oh, it's okay. If I crash it, I'll fix it. Am I using the controller? Because that's about to die.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna switch back over to the MacBook. I'm stopping the recording on the Legion Go here. All right.
Oh.
Necessary. Extremely. So I'm opening up Q Ground Control really quick just to see what errors, if any, we are going to get. And we're also going to see how closely Riddhi was paying attention when we go to install these propellers.
I was paying attention.
All right. So it looks like we should be ready to fly. Now we may get a continuous rotation. Let me actually go ahead and verify one of the parameters is set properly. So I mentioned this yesterday. Now in our documentation here, you're seeing on screen, set RC send to off. And so in Q Ground Control, vehicle configuration, parameters, RC underscore send is actually not there. This might actually be one that you have to do via Mission Planner. So let me close out of Q Ground Control. I have Mission Planner here for Mac. The most intuitive, user-friendly UI you will ever encounter across any software, not just drone control software. And we're going to select what should be this radio from that drop down. And we're going to get two options, both this quad rotor as well as the telemetry radio. And here in the telemetry radio, we should get the right parameters we need to adjust. So going over to telemetry radio, config full parameter list. We need to refresh the parameters. And it might actually be RX send and not RC send. So I think, yeah, it's this RX send RC channel. Otherwise set to RC override. So we'll make the documentation a little bit more clear since it should really match the exact parameter name and not leave you guessing. We're gonna set that to 0. And then right parameters, yep. And so that's basically telling it we're not using an actual like RC transmitter style controller, and we're using a gamepad controller connected to a computer. All right. You gonna be able to do that? Less than a couple. All right, so at least you don't have to worry about red versus black props on this one. But yeah, those nuts have to come off. But now you'll see the nuts actually match with the tips of the props as well.
They do. How convenient.
And then if you don't have the nuts on before you put on the props, if you notice there on this motor, it's a flat top. Where if you remove this nut, there's a divot on it as well. So that's another way to tell on the Developer Mini. And then with the Developer XE and HP, you don't really have to worry about it because they're folding props and they just stay on. They don't come on and off after each flight. All right, should be good to go. We got You have 3 of the
Yeah.
prop caps? Cool. Or motor caps. All right, so theoretically, should just be able to hit connect to drone like we've done so far.
So this
Yep.
one?
Connect. 22 satellites. Zoom in. We're already really zoomed in. You could just really hit fly drone, arm and fly. All right, and let's see. Was this developer mini built and set up properly? And
Wow.
it's continuously rotating. So this is going to have a problem on landing. So I am actually going to land it just via the software. As you see, it's going to spiral around. This is a problem that we've had with other larger developers, and we should be able to fix it right here out at the field. All right, I just disarmed it with the iVue RC app, which did work properly. If everything's still in one piece, we should be able to troubleshoot this problem here out at the field. Top cover, everything's still on. The boom arm on one arm looks like it rotated a little bit, but ready to go, just like that. Ready for flight. Dun, 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 dun. So I also just may need to reboot this developer for that one parameter change to take effect. Reboot. And going to give our good old friend Mon a call, just making sure I adjusted the right parameter.
I have to leave.
Always in a rush, always looking for a reason to get out of
Guys,
here.
I've been here since 1 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
I have plans, unlike some people.
I have plans. I just like care more about doing purposeful work and making something out of my life.
So that's just a very detailed way of saying he has no plans, guys. He has no plans.
Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. RX send. Nope. Yes. Mission planner. Okay. Oh, and no, that was Mon. False alarm. Mission planner. If this looks like it's set correctly, we'll just wrap it up here. If it's not, we'll set it correctly and then do one last flight. And then you could be on your merry way for whatever big plans you have.
Ooh, someone sounds jealous.
Yeah. No, I mean, really what it is like, why do you want to come in if you actually don't like want to really get involved and do work? It's like, hey, let me come in for like 2-3 hours to say I do something, but then not actually put any real time or effort into it.
Some people have strict parents, Jacob. They don't let me out for that long.
All right, so there's 2 parameters that say RX send. One is RX send radio stat, the other is RX send RC channel. I do have RX send channel to 0, as I think it should be, but I'll have to coordinate with Mon, who was out here with us yesterday, and made it work on this larger developer XE. So we'll be back out again maybe tomorrow, the next day, whatever. But I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.